Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to day 3 of the Energy and Abundance Challenge. So I hope you've been tuning in, and if you're not, go back and watch the previous days as well, because every day I'm going to drop in offering some sort of energetic clearing, wisdom for you to become really magnetic in creating abundance in your life. So today I want to give a simple tool, and it is just clearing and deleting. Energy moves with intention, right? So energy flow, where attention goes, energy flows. So when we think, say, throughout our day, everybody, well, we all think, but throughout the day, we will all have some sort of, like, say, a more negative or a lower vibrational thought or feeling. Right? Now, not every thought and feeling has to define us, firstly, right? But sometimes we might carry some of that dense energy. Now, to be really magnetic and create a lot of abundance, we need to function in higher frequencies. So every day it is important to say that I clear and delete anything of a lower vibration. If you hear thoughts that are negative and you're in awareness and staying in presence, then when you notice that you're thinking something that you're like, oh, actually that's a bit negative, or that's a bit judgmental, or that's a bit critical, or whatever it might be that is a lower vibration, you just say, I clear and delete that. Then dropping into your heart and feeling gratitude, right? Because remembering what we spoke about is that the heart hold a higher frequency, the alpha frequency, right? So dropping into that, so flipping your vibration, basically. So as we release things, now when I do this process, usually I will burp a lot. So it's like my body's like, oh, you know. If you're saying I clear and delete, you can use your breath. I breathe in, I receive. I breathe out, I release. You may use an intention of shaking it out, like, oh, I clear that away. There's so many ways to clear your energetic field, and you don't need to make it complex. Trust your soul. Yesterday we spoke about tuning into your soul and asking your soul to guide you. Your body is also a divine intelligence, so it knows what it needs to do to release. So if you feel like you need to move your body in a certain way, trust that. You can even get in the shower and imagine that you're washing away all the muck, all the lower vibrational stuff. It's great to say that I clear and delete any energy that is not mine, because there's a lot of people that walk around and they're absorbing, or people project energy at us, you know, when they say certain things, right? And we being energetic beings, just the people we come in contact with, we can absorb some of their energy. So it's just really important to let go of any energy that is not yours. And you create the intention, you just say it, and then you breathe it out. Breathing in, I receive. So it's really important as well at this stage, when we're in the beginning stages of clearing and cleansing our energy field, that when we release something, we imagine that we're pulling in higher vibrations of light. So you might see a white beam, you might imagine a rainbow, something like that, where you just set the intention, as I breathe in, I draw in higher vibrational energy to replace that of which you've released, right? Now, later on in another stage, we're going to talk about when we release and leaving space for us to receive, right? But in the beginning stages of healing, especially if we've got a lot of like old patterns and behaviors that we're trying to break, or we're holding on to a lot of emotions from past trauma, for instance, we may, what happens is, if we release that energy, and if we don't fill the energetic field back up, our subconscious can call back that energy that we've released. Right? So sometimes if you hear thoughts and things like that, you're like, oh, I've released that. It can be your subconscious trying to call back that energy. And just in awareness, you just say, I clear and delete that. Clear and delete that. I release that from my field. So I hope today that was powerful information for you guys. I will be back each day sharing something new, something different that will help you to heal, to raise your vibration, to become more magnetic, to manifest and create abundance in your life. I look forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow.